Now, lucky for you, some truth is free of charge. It's up to you whether or not you would like to hear it. At any point during our session, you can turn and walk out the door. But once you leave, you can never find this place again. Do you understand? Excellent. Now let's begin with the obvious. I see that you've noticed some of the irregularities in this room. Like how it's a bit larger than it rightfully should be.
Oh my god, I thought that was just me. I thought I was imagining it.
You are. But on some level, yes. What you're seeing is real. The spatial qualities of this room have been altered to provide a sense of comfort.
Comfort? It's almost 100 degrees in here and hard to breathe.
It's not for your comfort, boy. Adam, I don't think you fully comprehended the opportunity that you've been given here. Very few members of your species have ever experienced an environment such as this. A localized area outside of Euclidean space and time. This is a chance that most scholars would kill for.
So you're saying that time doesn't work here?
Time doesn't exist here. If you were to leave this room right now, you would find that almost no time has passed since you entered. In fact, you'd almost be fast enough to run into yourself coming inside.
I'm sorry, I
guess Malcolm was the brains of your operation, wasn't he? Alright, look, stand up. I'll show you. Now, you observe yourself standing, correct? You can feel your muscles straining, and for the most part, you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are standing, correct?
Yes.
Good. Now the truth is that you are standing in the past and in the future. In this entire room, the past is future and the future is past. Any concept you've come to believe is of linear time within this place is just an illusion created by your mind to keep your own sanity from caving in on itself. Now, would you like to know what I sell?
Yeah. Tell me.
Splendid. Adam, I'm a being of unimaginable power with great influence over the corporeal realm you call reality. I can see millions of miles off into space and stare into the microcosmos in your skin. What I sell is something that even I barely have access to. A certain truth on the nature of life that is not meant for human ears. See, I have been around your kind for over a millennia, so I know how you all think. And I believe that I have found a way to summarize this truth in a way that can be understood by an undeveloped mind such as yours.
You're selling the meaning of life.
Please don't insult me, Adam. It's much more complicated than that. The meaning of life, the ultimate purpose of all existence in the universe, and what that purpose entails, these are all parts of the final truth, yes, but not even I can fully grasp the absolute finality that such information contains. I'm only a teller of truths, and a simple merchant of the universe. I asked, I'm asking, and I will ask you this question. Do you want to know what the final truth is? Do you want to know what I told your friend Malcolm that drove him into an ecstasy uncontainable by his body and mind? Payment will be discussed with your decision.
Well, does it even matter what I say? You said there's no time in this room, right? So that means everything I do has already been preordained. That's already what I'm going to do. So that means I don't even have any free will in here. Do I even have a choice?
No, of course you do. Time happens all at once, but time changes. Time is fluid and fallible. In fact, you have more free will in this room than you do anywhere else. For example, should you make the decision to hear what I have to say. Believe me, it's not as bad as it looks. That is you, should you make the decision not to hear what I have to say.
But why the hell would I ever do something like that to myself?
Adam, the meaning of existence is not a simple thing to know. You're not just going to hear it and move on with your life as if it were any other slice of knowledge. It will break you. It will devour you. It will burrow its way inside of you and stay there, feeding on you. However, that doesn't mean that it's bad or evil. On the contrary, the meaning of life is particularly awe-inspiring. The only true beauty that could ever be found. But something that absolute usually breaks a man. And on the other hand, curiosity can sometimes get the better of us. Can't it?
So you think I want to go insane?
Think about it. You wouldn't be one of the poor, hopeless souls that crowd the hospitals and the asylums. You'd be hopelessly insane, but you'd be right! You'd have the absolute knowledge of the universe in your mind with all of its sanity-breaking glory. You'd be completely free of all responsibility and desire. What more could you want? But mostly, I know you. Among humans, you're a particularly curious one. Sticking your nose into places where it doesn't belong, eavesdropping on the couple down the hall, investigating into just exactly what it was that led to have your roommate hang himself. It's your curiosity that drives you, and sometimes to places you may not like. It doesn't serve you, you serve it. You're led through life on a choke chain by your insatiable hunger for knowledge. And you know, just as well as I do, that you can't pass up an opportunity like this. If you leave right now, it will haunt you for the rest of your days. Is your pathetic state of mind really worth a lifetime of mental agony when just 10 minutes with me and all of your troubles could vanish from your mind? Well, what's it going to be?